Scary. Well, good afternoon and welcome back to this broadcast of the National Soccer League. Week 23 action, we have a bonus elimination game as other results around the league have dictated the Condors now needing to win here to keep their season alive because the Terminators were able to win their game yesterday evening against the Stealth. So that means the Condors now sit 6 points behind the Terminators, who do have the tiebreaker advantage over them. So a loss here today puts them at a maximum total of 38 points, which would put them level with the current Terminators total. Therefore, they would be eliminated from the playoff picture if that is the case. So needing to win here, needing to win the remaining 3 games, and that starts here. So effectively for the Condors, the playoffs start here, and here is their starting lineup. The good news for them is they are back to full strength with their front 3 of Etienne Saint-Benezet, Quincy Hmaidet, and Madsen Rodriguez all lining up together for the first time in the last 5 weeks due to injuries, suspensions, and the likes. They're going to need to be fit and firing today up there as they need this win in front of the home crowd to keep things going here. Their opponents, the already eliminated Banshees, but still a division rival, nonetheless, who are already feeling the bitter sentiments of being eliminated, may look to save some face on the season by eliminating their own division rivals. Here is their starting lineup. The one change comes in defense as, actually we've got a midfield change it seems. Kieran Moore has been moved back into defense as he started the season, and Eutimio Roque Madeira Bovea, actually getting his second career start, has hardly been involved, the first round selection for the Banshees this season, but maybe a chance now with the pressure off on the playoff picture and all that stuff to thrive here in this environment with nothing to lose on the road. Either way, we're ready to get underway with our action here in front of the Condors faithful out here in Sacramento, California. And the home side going to kick us off here, trying to keep their season alive. Ball is in play now. Feeling the Condors want to get a fast start here. Ease the pressure on their players, on the home crowd. Banshees have had troubles defensively this season. That's been their undoing. The Condors in behind, but Diego Melion able to stick a foot in back from Sachalato. Dribbling again is Sachalato. It's very crowded ahead of him though, and he gave it away to Carrington. Here come the Banshees on the attack. They haven't got much to play for this season, but maybe the last chance to inflict some damage on a fellow division rival and try to take them down with the sinking ship. Here's Diego Melion. The byline blocked off of Jimenez. It's out for a corner. This kind of game is always tough in a scenario where you are favored to win, where you're expected to win, especially with the additional playoff pressure on the home side here. Got to be feeling all those different emotions. They've got to try and weather the storm here, stay calm and composed, and nearly conceding a goal right away. As I said, that little monologue, Callum Tanner broke free, and a wayward toe from the captain at left back, Pedro Sachalato, puts it behind for another corner. Callum Tanner, the man in there. And again, it's off Valentino's back. And now Valentino wins the ball on the far side of the field. To raucous applause from the Condors fans here. Now trying to start the counterattack, springing the trap here, but well defended by Diego Melion. Etienne Saint-Benezet there, your player to watch, back from his 2-game suspension, serving 1 for a red card, and then also serving a second for having accumulated 5 yellow cards on the season in back-to-back weeks. There is an offside call against the Banshees trying to get forward. Diego Melion caught by the high line of the Condors there, and it's going to be a free kick in their defensive areas. See, though, the intent from the Banshees there, not afraid to get forward. Again, nothing to lose here. Even the right back, Diego Melion, making a charging run forward. They're going to take any chance they get to get in behind. Here comes Abraham and Tanner trying to get it going. Eutimio Roque. Abraham dishes it out to Kivomya. Nice ball. Kivomya in at pace. Can he find a cross for Abraham? Point blank save from Mason. Massive stop. So far, though, the early chances favoring the visitors with the Banshees on top, but no goal as of yet due to some heroic defending and saves in between the sticks. Oh, Condors trying to get back on the other end. Here's Manson Rodriguez. Lovely link-up play. Jimenez. What a strike! The Condors take the lead on the counter-attack. Adriano Jimenez with a brilliant goal. Sets his side into the lead. That's what they need. It's a lovely team goal. It starts here with Maidet. He dishes it in a nice 1-2, and then Jimenez does the rest. This is what we expected. We mentioned the attack force being back up to full strength for the Condors has been one of the issues this season. Lack of consistency at the forward position, but now the players we mentioned, of course, contributing in the build-up, and then is Adriano Jimenez quietly having an excellent season at the left wing position, who gets a big goal here to set his side into the lead. 1-0 after 15 minutes, just the start the Condors were hoping for, but the scoreline doesn't tell it all. The Banshees have had a flurry of early chances here. Really, goal comes against the run of play, in truth. Here's Tanner, surveying around with a couple of Banshees players in support. Oh, Tanner inside again. Blaze on the turn, trying to weave his way through the maze. Here's Abraham, back to Kivomia. Nice ball into Blaze. The shot is straight at Donatella Mason, and easy save in the end. Pedro Sachelotto to Luis Estrada. Jimenez on the turn again, feeling in the mood. Lively play from him, and running on the wing, trying to take on the defenders and cut inside. Nice work. Sambeneze back to his feet. Cutting inside, lovely ball for Sambeneze. It's Maidet trying to slip it in, and Owen Redan is in the way. Estrada pinched it back well forward here to Saturnino on the wing. Back to Sambeneze, got caught in the ground on the pass and given away. It's a chance for the Banshees on the counter to try and replicate what the Condors did just 10 minutes ago. Kivomia into Axel Blaze. Tanner on the turn, trying to slip away from Sachelotto. Gouveia with the clever back heel. Tanner inside to Michael Bombiak. He's done it! Banshees draw level. The celebrations will have to wait, as there's a wrinkle in the tail here. Michael Bombiak with a nice cold finish. And this time, it's the Banshees who score on the counter. Very similar to the previous goal, the other end, almost a mirror image. And Bombiak, wonderful technique, one of the best shooting midfielders in the league. Just, it's clever little drop shot technique. He slices his foot across that ball and sends the keeper the wrong way. So now, a bit of a change in the atmosphere, obviously. Back to level pegging once again. The Condors' early goal had Sawtooth Stadium feeling good, has been canceled out. Still early stages, and here goes Vassal Beres trying to restore the lead to the home side. Not exactly the most comfortable dribbler. He's won a free kick, though. Blaze saying it was all ball, as they often do. Pedro Sachelotto, the set-piece specialist, jogs across to set this ball down and try to deliver across. A footed delivery, going to be an in-swinging ball here right near the corner flag. Free, make sure everything is set in the box. And it's going to be a short ball to Manson Rodriguez, actually, who drills it in. Set-piece routine here for Saturnino, blocked by Redan. It was a clever move, but well defended in the end. And here come the Banshees. And the counter again. Can they get away again with Axel Blaze starting the move? Kieran Moore slips it into his path. Tanner to Bombiak. Gouveia. Abraham trying to lift it in, but Sachelotto read it and cut it out. And the line it goes. Just over 10 minutes to play in the first half. Ooh, bad giveaway there from Sachelotto. Could be chance on the break for the Banshees with the goal scorer Bombiak lifting one in towards Kivomia. Valentinov. Ooh, wow. Aggressive defending, but referee saying within the laws. Ooh, dear. I think there's been an injury when that... Oh, Kivomia was kicked in the face on that clearance. And the referee's actually stopped play here That did not look good. We mentioned the aggressive defending. He is down, holding his face and his knee. Oh, dear. He's inconsolable at the moment. Oh, my goodness. Got absolutely destroyed by Valentinov there. Oh, yeah. I think he's might have knocked some teeth out. Either way, Kivomya's coming off the field. That is a really unfortunate scene. Hopefully, nothing too serious. And hopefully able to make a full recovery as the drop ball goes back to Mason. Valentinov, I think he's lucky to be on the pitch. No foul was even called by the referee, saying he was trying to play the ball, I suppose, but dangerous play no less. You have to think that could be subject to a board review. Ooh, and there's another foul from Valentinov, and now he's in real trouble. He's got a yellow card to show for this one. Could have been sent off, and now he's in the referee's book for a yellow card. The Banshees player is growing increasingly frustrated with his forceful tactics on defense as he hacks down Axel Blaze there, and the referee will be keeping a close eye on him for the rest of this match. It's a free kick for the Banshees with Bambiak already finding the back of the net once today. He does have, again, a good strike. It is Tanner and Bambiak, with Bambiak alone now to leave it, having a hit, and Bambiak had Mason back rolling into his own goal, but unfortunately the ball wasn't rolling into the goal, just over the top. And not bad technique from Bambiak. It is going to drift over. Again, the overall passage of play has maybe favored the Banshees slightly in this one, but a level on the scoreline with 5 minutes to go in the first half. There's Queens United out wide. There it is. Sacciolotto maybe thinking about the cross now. Chops it back. Estrada, Sambeneze blocked by Moore, and Maidet makes the save from Demusk. Good chance for the Condors there, but denied. A block and then a save from Demusk. They put the Banshees now on the counter. And they get a second goal before the half. Vassal Barris ends any hope of that. And now Condors could be in on the counter here. Saturnino as we head into added time. Still level. A lot of runners in the box here. Can he whip it across now? To the byline. Goes short to Maidet. And it's pulled out behind by Carrington for a corner. Blocked away at the Banshees' end. Look at the alternate angle on this free kick here. Bambiak. Mason worrying, scrambling, but nothing doing on the end of the day. Sacciolotto to take this corner again. Swung in towards Sambeneze. Captain's header is away. Going to be another free kick here, it seems. Not sure what the call was, but now the Condors are going to get a chance at a free kick from a tight angle. A set piece specialist of their own. Four-man wall set up in front of Coupe Demusk's goal here. This is a little bit close to think about trying to get up and over the wall, but Sacciolotto may not be deterred with the gifted skill he's got. Sacciolotto to take it. Has a hit. It's brilliant! Oh my goodness! Pedro Sacciolotto, textbook free kick goal. Fly, Condors, fly. What a finish. Well, we haven't seen a lot this season, but that is the best of the bunch. Inch perfect free kick. And absolutely top corner. Technique is perfect from Sacciolotto. There is no keeper who is saving that. That is what he's in the team to do. Defender by trade, but such an asset with his gifted left foot on set pieces, providing and scoring in this case. It's 2-1 to the Condors right on the stroke of halftime. What a finish. Just the third direct free kick goal of the National Soccer League season, and what a time for the Condors to score it. The last kick of the first half has them 2-1 ahead now at the break. A wonder goal from Sacciolotto separates the two at the break. We'll be back with a second 45 in just a moment here.
What should we tell your dad about food?
I didn't read it. Welcome back, National Soccer League fans. It's all going according to plan for the Condors, but again, the scoreline will not tell you the full picture, as it really has been a on the ropes, back and forth game so far. The Banshees easily could be leading, and it may feel a little bit hard done to be down 2-1. It seems like the Condors have scored with really their only 2 attacks of the game. Free kick here on Madsen Rodriguez in the middle of the park. It has gotten a little bit chippy out there, as we might have expected. Again, the Banshees have already been eliminated from playoff contention. Condors pushing hard, so temper's high for different reasons for both these two teams, but still is a divisional matchup nonetheless, and always going to have a chance for tempers to flare, especially with the aggressive defending from Kassandra Valentinov in that first half. Led to Kivomia being substituted before the halftime whistle had gone. Hoping for, once again, a speedy recovery, nothing too serious for him. Has been a player that has struggled with injuries in his first 2 seasons in the National Soccer League, so it's going to hope for the best. But here come the Condors with Barris moving forward down the right back flank. Saturnino has it back to him. Cut it away from Blaze. Not a bad ball, but Redan in a good position to head it away. Moylan's nice technique on the ball forward. More cutting ball through the middle. Gouveia hasn't had as much influence as Banshees fans might have hoped. The attack's kind of passing him by, it seems, in the midfield. But here he has a pass to Abraham, who has a run at Valentinov, and sharp defending that time. Here come the Condors trying to carry forward with Queensy Maidet. Wide to Saturnino on the run again. Has a run inside of Sembeneze. Got a little bit of a lucky bounce there. Madsen Rodriguez. Saturnino, I think, was offside, and the flag is now raised against him. It's a little bit tighter than we might have expected. He nearly gets back on, but good coordination, communication across that back line for the Banshees. Still very much in this game. As a reminder, we mentioned the Condors needing a win here to keep their season alive due to the Terminators' victory last night, but that means they can win in extra time or a penalty shootout as well. Obviously, the 3 points would be much more helpful to them, but anything will do as far as keeping things alive. But they could be in trouble. Tanner with a massive touch straight into the arms of Donatello Mason. Was one-on-one with the keeper, and a rush of blood to the head. Gave it away with a huge touch. Mason alert off his line. Not the biggest goalkeeper. One of the knocks against him is his size, but he does make up for that with his alertness and quickness to come out for situations like that. Has led to an astonishing 5 clean sheets this season, one of the best in the league. Here's Saturnino, and just couldn't get past the last defender. Bambiak, wow, what a technique that is, and what a pass for Tanner, who nods it on. Valentinov in the right place again. Having to walk a fine line this half after a couple of questionable fouls in that first half on a yellow card. Here's Moylan's. Slipping it through to Bambiak to Daria Gouveia, but blocked in there was a combination of Valentinov and Dominguez once again. Handball by Owen Redan in the midfield. It'll be a free kick for the Banshees. We have a substitution queued up for one of these two sides. As we pass the hour mark here, both managers may be looking to freshen things up. Looks like we do indeed have a change coming now. Let's see. Roy O'Sullivan coming on for Luis Estrada, trying to shore things up defensively. And for the Banshees, an offensive change. It's Leon Cosma coming in for Callum Tanner, who, despite having a good season, has been a little bit off the pace today. So mixing it up for different reasons, both these teams, as we might have expected. Condors on the ball with 25 minutes to go to keep their season alive here in front of the home crowd. Sachalotto, the match winner as it stands, dribbling, having a great game, but now, curse of the commentator in full effect, he's given that one away. Abraham to the substitute, Leon Cosma. Bambiak springs the trap for Utimi Oroke, the rookie, with a brilliant strike! Oh my goodness! Well, a flash of his potential there. The technique is astonishing to try that, and he gets it just right. It is an excellent effort. And a fine stop from Mason at the goal as well. Corner for the Banshees now. Still pressing for this equalizer here. So we got another change coming up first before the corner can take place, though. It is Nicky Bennett coming on for Matson Rodriguez. Second change of the day. Another defensive move for the Condors. Will they be made to pay for this pragmatic approach, though, making these defensive changes so early in the game? Trying to protect what they have at all costs. Blaze swings into a great area. Barris' own goal! It's in! Well, what's going on here? It's a ball in from Blaze, who wheels away and celebrates. Oh, Barris, it's a nightmare! Off the back of his own head! And he wants a foul, saying he was pushed. Abraham, it's a strange reaction from the goalkeeper, Mason, as well. What's he done there? Floating through the air, and it's an own goal. That has the Banshees level here. Now they've got the ball back right away off the kickoff. Oh, can they turn this game on its head here and eliminate their rivals in front of their own home crowd? Abraham to Moylan's. Pressing again, Valentinov in the way again. We mentioned the idea of trying to make those defensive changes too early in the match. Maybe that being a costly method. Has that been the case here? Because now it might be tough to score, having taken off so many of their attacking players. Sacciolato trying to lift it in. DeMusk made a little bit of a mess of it, but catching practice from the cross in the end. Now sends long up towards Abraham, who wins the header. Banshees control the ball in the midfield once again. She's on the move with Cosma. I'm behind with Melion. Can he get in across here? Stood up by Pedro Sacciolato. Nice battle between the two of them. And in the end, Sacciolato has won a throw-in for the Condors. 15 minutes to go. We're still all level here. 2-2. Condors season on the line here. They cannot afford to concede a goal, or that would mean the end of their playoff hopes for this season. Here comes Sacciolato, still full of running inside. Bennett. Saturnino, can he find the release ball? Looking for a couple of options, but no one really making a run he can make a pass to. Here he goes on his own. Saturnino, can he deliver across here now to Nicky Bennett? Holding enough to remind it. Trying to shoot on the turn. It's going to break for him again here. Knocked off the Leon corner for the Condors. Defending from the Leon in the end. Twice, makes a big foot, big tackle across, and doesn't give away a penalty. Keeps the danger at bay. Short corner to Jimenez. Trying to skip away from his man. Oh, hacked down by Michael Carrington. He's in the referee's book now. A cynical foul there on Adriano Jimenez. Hey! So the Condors scored directly from a free kick with this man, Pedro Sacciolato. Can he now turn provider and whip in a delivery for a teammate to meet with a header? Saw Amari Sefu for the Banshees warming up in the background there. Might have another change or two coming up before this free kick can take place. Referee setting everything in order to see if he decides to let the substitutions happen now or in the coming moments here. Sacciolato for a lot of time to think about what he wants to do from here. Swung into a tempting area. Bombiak, a little bit of a mess. Able to keep himself composed in the end. And Banshees now take possession. Could they go and snatch a winner here and eliminate their own rivals? Oh, it's a bad ball from Cosma, though. Condors have it back high up the pitch. Saturnino chopped to O'Sullivan. Roy O'Sullivan looking to get it back, and maybe should have just taken the shot. Defender's in the way, and now Moylan's has pinched it ahead with Blaze. Abraham. Still time for a winner for either team here. 5 minutes to play. Moylan's. Nice ball. Perfect ball. Abraham to win it. Oh my goodness. The scenes, the drama. Abraham scores to put the Banshees into the lead for the first time today. What a ball from Moylan's, and how about the finish? Oh, wow. The Condors players fans stunned as their season suddenly is careening towards coming to an end. Head in hands moments. 86 minutes on the clock and the Banshees have turned it around. This could be the end for the Condors here. They don't have much time. We mentioned it. They made the 2 defensive substitutions, taking off attacking players to bring on defensive midfielders. Players to try and protect the lead, and it's cost them here because now they've conceded 2 goals and they're having a hard time trying to find a way forward. Hamida, that's uninspired. He's giving it away immediately. And now the Banshees are in again. Heads have dropped for the Condors. They've lost the plot. Ozma Sachalato, can he keep this ball in play? Did well. But it's going to be a Banshees ball. What an effort from the rookie. Given away by Bombiak. How much added time will there be? There hasn't been a whole lot of stoppages in this contest, especially in the second half. And the Condors can't keep the ball. Just 5 minutes of added time. We're into it now. Banshees in control, eliminating their division rivals in front of their own home crowd as it stands. Timi Oroke, Blaze. Wide to Leon. Can they snatch it here with a goal to put it beyond doubt? Timi Oroke. Barris in the way and clears it away, but that's a hopeful ball. No one on the end of it. But Owen Redan, it's back with the Banshees. All they need to do is keep this ball, and they've won the game and killed the Condors' hopes. Cosma going for an effort from a ways out and saved by Mason. It's got to go forward now for the Condors. Their last chance for this season. They've got to go. Barris, huge touch, and he's giving it away, and that might do it. Waiting for the referee's whistle here. He hasn't blown yet. We've had the 5 minutes of added time. He's getting a free kick here off of Roy O'Sullivan. And I think everyone in the stadium knows what this means. It's over. They're not going to have enough time to get forward. The Condors snatching defeat from the jaws of victory here, leading for most of this game. They concede 2 goals in the second half. Now they trail their division rivals who were already eliminated on the day. Banshees with a free kick high up the field. Swung in. Sullivan away, but I think that's going to do it. And there is the final whistle from the referee. The Condor season comes crashing down in front of their home crowd, and look at what it means. The fans full of ire around Stanislaus Stadium. A humbling result for the Condors, and their season comes to a close here. We've had 4 teams with the potential to be eliminated in this match week, and all 4 have fallen. They failed the test. And the Condors following suit of the Charioteers, the Hydra, and the Golden Horde as well, all eliminated this week. Leaves just 3 teams remaining that have yet to qualify for the playoffs that could still make a bid. I'll leave you here with the full match highlights. We'll be back with our game of the week at the top of the hour at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, enjoy these highlights, and I'll see you back in 20 minutes. 2, 1, 2, 3,